Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome to Voice of Cards: The Isle Dragon Roars. This is an interesting take on an open world RPG that I've seen. So this is made by Yoko Taro, the same guy who made Nier Automata and the Nier series, for Square Enix, and let's just say he's both a genius and a madman because he decided to combine card game deck building with RPG elements, and it is probably one of the more interesting games I've seen a trailer for. So, in any case, I thought I'd pop in, and also there's add-on content that, no, I don't want to do that. There's but there is add-on content and optional customizables that you can actually open up. I've texts, customize, yeah, you can actually set up a couple of different avatars. I'm gonna go with some of the customizable ones that I've gotten. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna just there's the default, there's just the bereft, and then there's the pixel art set. There's all different things, but I'm just gonna go for the you can actually set up all the different. Yeah, I'm just gonna set these up real fast and just give me a second. Alright, but in any case, back to what I was saying. So, Voice of Cards is interesting in that it's an open world RPG. I will openly state that it is an open world RPG when you do use battling elements, but where it actually differs from different RPGs is that it actually is also a deck building strategy game. It is basically the story. Basically, long story short, you can actually, it's like a game of Yu-Gi-Oh or something. It's like whatever your collectible card game, whatever collectible card game of choice you play, it is like that. It's basically an open world tactical RPG where you battle using a tech building, and I thought it was interesting, so I picked it up. But in any case, that's just my little explanation about how the story is, and obviously it's made by Yoko Taro, and he added a bunch of customizables to the game as part of that. So. Yeah, it's made by Yoko Taro and his team. So if you guys like Nier Automata or like the Nier series, you'll probably like this one. But in any case, yeah, that's just my little side going into it. Just onward to the new game. Let's see what this game actually is like. I've seen the trailers, but I'm a little interested because it seems interesting. But in any case, let's just get into it. New game. Yeah. Also, I was going to play. I was gonna play something. Yeah, you guys will see that. But in any case, also everything in this game is represented by cards. I should mention that. It should be obvious, but based on the title screen and the fact that you can and the customizable stuff that I did early in the episode. But it bears repeating. This game uses the oh, I can shuffle. Aha! I can shuffle while I'm waiting for the title screen. Alright.
Good afternoon. Or should I say evening? Morning. Morning? At any rate, I am the Game Master.
Okay.
Nice to make your acquaintance.
Thank you.
Before we begin, there is something I must tell you.
Alright.
You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards.
Alright.
I believe it best for you to play with the sound on. In fact, I insist on it. However, as you can see, my voice is subtitled, so you can always read along as well.
Okay, I like this guy so far. Would you like to display the subtitles? Yes, I would like to display subtitles. I want to actually be able to read. Plus, if for whatever reason the audio doesn't work for the game, or for whatever reason people decide to play this with their phone off and they're just not really listening, they can always just read it, and it makes the video more accessible for people. So I am definitely going to turn the subtitles on. All right. You can always, okay.
Now then, are you ready?
Yes.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
All right.
You are about to take the first steps of your adventure.
Alright.
Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions.
Okay, so in addition to this, in addition to all the things I said, it's apparently Dungeons and Dragons as well. So, yeah, definitely a fun blend of different game topics. I definitely love this so far.
I have every faith you will accomplish great things here.
Who might you be?
I am merely a witness to your exploits.
Alright.
Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
Alright. Yep, I'm already loving this. Voice of Chorus, the Dragon in the Isle of Bliss. Alright. I wonder if I already have a feeling there's going to be a sequel to this if it winds up doing well. Because this is already an amazing concept, and I can't imagine they would make it a one-off game. Alright.
We begin in a cave. The surrounding rocks are slimy with damp. It feels as if some foul creature could leap out from the shadows at any moment.
Alright. Wonder how long this took to program.
In this horrible place gathers a fellowship of 3 adventurers.
Alright.
One is a young woman. You can tell just by looking at her, she enjoyed a good upbringing.
If you say so.
Another is a stoic warrior. He stands at the ready, scanning his surroundings for any sign of threat. Last but not least is the old man. He has a sagely air and gazes into the darkness stretching out before him. These adventurers seek a certain treasure hidden in this cave.
Okay. Oh. Move further in the cave. Alright, so how do I do that? Your piece is the middle of the screen. Use the left stick to move in the direction you want. Alright. Oh.
The adventurers cannot leave without finding that treasure.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is neat. Look at this.
An iron door towers before you. It has rather conspicuous handles.
What are we to do? Ooh. Well, pull on the door's handles, obviously. Pushing on it seems very dumb. Alright.
The stoic man takes hold of the handles and pulls as hard as he can, but the door doesn't so much as budge.
Okay.
The stoic man winds his leg back and lets fly a powerful kick into the door.
Alright.
As his foot connects, the door trundles to the side. So it was one of those sliding contraptions.
Fascinating. Alright, so just... Yeah, this is very much the game we're playing.
Something leaps out at the fellowship from the darkness.
Oh, boss fight? Okay. Fight your time. Alright.
About the enemy.
Alright, the fight is on. Take down the enemies and victory shall be yours. Alright. Alright, the number in red indicates HP. When a card's HP drops to 0, it becomes incapacitated. Alright, the card's attack is indicated in the lower left and defense in its lower right. Give careful consideration to your and your opponent's values before acting. Let's do wind damage. Alright, that kills one. Alright. That does it for the battle basics. The rest is up to you. Please play your hand wisely. Alright, that's neat. Let's just kill it. Alright, perfect. Alright, all done with that. What do I get? A good warrior wastes no time. Experience 40, gold 38. Alright. That was neat.
These adventurers have seen their fair share of battle and defeat their attackers with ease.
Alright.
As the
Alright.
trio approaches the treasure chest, an awful rumbling resounds deep in the cave. You shall not have it, a voice growls.
Alright, boss fight time.
Every trio appear creatures the likes of which they've never seen.
Alright, boss fight. I think. Okay. Right. We don't need this yet, so I think I'm just gonna have her attack. Okay, that did nothing. It doesn't really matter what I do here. Oh! Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Alright, I have... Who's currently the... This guy's the biggest threat, because his HP is the highest. Alrighty. Ow! Alright, they don't do much damage. That's handy. Oh, but he does regenerate health. That's not pleasant. Who's... Okay, nobody's really taking any damage, so I think I'm fine. I'm gonna hit you. Dead. What does the gem do? You know what? I'm gonna figure out what some of my toolkit does first. Oh! Gives me more attack power. Okay. That's what it does. Alright, that card's done. Alright, why did he make it? Why was there a reaction from that guy? Why did the why did the game master have an interesting reaction to that? Alright, in any case, I'm just gonna figure out what all my stuff does. Alright, slimes are dead. I'm assuming those are slimes. Anyway. Okay. That was a fight for the... I got 148 experience and 151 gold. Neat. Alright.
The young woman edges around the monster's bulk to stand before the treasure chest. There is treasure inside, no doubt about it. But it's locked tight.
We need a key. Okay, that's fair. Okay, this obviously has to be it.
The woman slides the simple key into the lock. The chest clicks open. Inside is what appears for all the world to be an ordinary medicine bottle. At last, we've retrieved the royal treasure, the old man says. The woman and warrior exchange a nod.
Railroad adventurers found the royal treasure.
Their quest complete, the triumphant trio put the cave behind them.
Or did they? Oh, I wanted to explore the rest of the cave. Oh well. I guess I don't get a choice but to explore the rest of the cave. Okay. Alright. Okay, this is how the story is. Okay, this is fun. Okay. I do love this. I do love this game. I think this might be one of my new favorite games, if I'm thinking about it. I haven't played much of it yet, but it's already looking to be one of my favorites. This is probably one of the most unique games I've played. I'm definitely looking forward to playing more of this. Hopefully you guys will be looking forward to it as well. Alright. Chapter 1, Journey and Pursuits. Okay. I don't really know how much of this game I'm going to play today, but I'm enjoying it. I hope everybody else is enjoying it. Ooh! Oh, this must be the Royal Palace. This has to be the Royal Palace. There's no way it's not.
This is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls.
Alright, but where is she? There's people.
In the crowded audience chamber jostle all manner of knights, adventurers, and bounty hunters. The white-robed adventurers stand close to the throne.
Alright, maybe we can talk to them?
The guard calls over the tumult. Be silent. Her royal majesty graces us with her presence.
Alrighty. There she is.
The cacophony ceases the moment Queen Nilla enters the chamber.
She was just on the reverse side of the card. That's just how this game works.
On the throne, the queen faces the crowd. Her lips part.
Alright, she's also got a mask over her face, so how could you tell?
Thank you all for heeding my call to slay the dragon.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Whatever it takes to defeat this reawakened evil, I ask that you do it. Whomsoever conquers this beast will be honored for ages to come and handsomely rewarded. At that, the gathered crowd cheers loud enough to shake the castle's very foundations. Leave the dragon to us, your majesty, say the white-robed adventurers, as if the beast's demise at their hands is assured.
It's not. I can already tell they're not going to do well at this.
Reclaim the royal treasure, the queen replies. I thank you, for my stomach becomes most upset without it. So the treasure is a staple of the royal medicine cabinet. It puts my mind at ease to know the Ivory Order offers its aid in slaying the dragon.
Very important.
The trio are disciples of the Ivory Order, a charitable organization beloved the realm over.
Which, of course, means... No, actually, I don't really know. It's usually when there's some sort of charitable organization in a video game, it's usually the bad guys. I'm just being perfectly honest. It's either the church or some sort of benevolent organization that turns out to be a bad guy. I'm just calling it now. I'm half expecting their organization to actually be the evil villains at the end of this.
Indeed, anyone would think this illustrious trio the heroes of our tale.
But they're not, are they?
But they'd be wrong.
Yep, I knew it. They die immediately, don't they? Hey!
So we just gotta slay the dragon and we'll be drowning in gold. The man trails off, drooling over unknowable fantasies.
Alright.
Beside him, a strange creature lets out a chirping coo.
What is the creature?
Pay attention, because this is important. There he is, or there you are, I should say, the hero of our tale.
Alright.
A humble bounty hunter. You love little in this realm more than coin.
Okay, so this is our character.
Who doesn't hesitate to claim the title of hero for yourself. When you heard about the quest to slay the dragon, it was the promise of reward that lured you to the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, if you wish to officially register for the hunt, see me so I can get your signature.
I can do that.
Wonder why you need to sign anything, but head for the guard anyway.
Alright. Okay, now I'm the here. Now I am in the. Which guard? That guy? Stand before the guard and sign your name. Okay. I can do that. As you continue on your journey, objective will change. Press the X button whenever you need a reminder of what you need to do next. Okay, thank you. You will see cards with glowing edges on your adventure. Step onto those to trigger an event that will move the story along.
We of the Ivory Order will be the ones to restore peace to the land, brags a white-robed man. My colleague made me come along, but he didn't mention we were going on a quest to slay the dragon, she says, trembling.
Alright, let's just investigate some of these guys, since we won't have an opportunity to later, it seems.
You'll need tough gear if you're going to beat the dragon, the man tells you.
He's a blacksmith. I can already tell by the way he's designed.
Keep your ears perked. You never know what you might hear that'll lead you in the right direction, the man says. You think. That
Another blacksmith.
For slaying the dragon is as good as mine, barks the man.
Yep.
You think the dragon's really as tough as they say? Asks the man. His
Yeah.
face knocking together.
I can imagine. This dragon seems like it's a big threat to this world. Or at least according to... Or at least the big threat of this main
The man
campaign.
takes one look at your companion and shrieks, "Monster!"
That's fair. That's a fair reaction. A little bit racist, but okay.
If the heroes of the Ivory Order are hunting the dragon, he's as good as dead, says the man, relief spreading across his face.
Alright, well now that we've met everybody, let's talk to these guys.
The Ivory Order trio stands before you. They seem not the most approachable of parties, but... You inquire about their identities. We are disciples of the Ivory Order. It is our duty to aid the realm and its people however we can.
Okay. Well, as long as we just talk to them. I mean, as long as they're letting you talk to us.
Is developing medicine to distribute to people throughout the world.
Okay, so that explains why you were looking for a medicine bottle at the start of the game.
They begin blathering an answer to a question you didn't even ask. Sensing a long lecture ahead, you seize on the first chance to extricate yourself from their presence.
Alright, so... They talk to...
You try to speak to the trio again, but they're too involved in hashing out some sort of plan of attack to pay you any mind.
Okay. Alright, just brush past them.
Sign here, says the guard, handing you a pen and paper.
Alright. Is this where we get to put our name in? Alright. Well, this is just whatever I call myself. What is... Oh, my name is just... Alright, I'm gonna use the generic name if that's what it's giving me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the generic name. Yep. That's right.
You sign your name. A fine name.
Alright. Yeah, but Ash is just the generic name, so that's what I'm going with. I mean, if there's a generic...
Signed, the guard motions to the strange creature beside you. The monster, too.
Alright.
Sign your companion's name as well. Mar.
Alright.
Mar, your friend and sometimes traveling companion.
I love this. I really like this idea. This is a very interesting idea. It's just you're going on a quest, but everything is card based and it's literally just Dungeons and Dragons. I love it.
Though he can't speak the human tongue, he seems to understand it well enough.
That's fair. Also,
Thank you. Now we'll know what to have engraved on your tombstones.
you suck.
Can't ask the dead what name to mark their grave with, after all. The guard chortles. You want the reward as badly as you don't want to die. You figure you better make some strong friends.
Yeah. Well, speak with the other gathered in the hall to form a fellowship for the journeys ahead. I've already talked to everybody.
Never know what you might hear that'll lead you in the right direction. The man wanders off somewhere, muttering to himself.
Alright. Okay, so that doesn't help. There's gotta be somebody here who I can talk to then.
You'll need tough gear, the man says, wandering off.
Okay, so none of these guys are gonna help me. Well,
You ask him to team up, but he refuses angrily. I ain't splitting the reward with nobody.
alright, well that
You
doesn't
aren't
help.
planning on sharing either, so you don't try to change his mind. Before you even open your mouth to ask him to team up, he cuts you off. Thanks, but no thanks.
Alright, so there's a good reason for talking to these guys. They're gone now. They're all leaving.
Let the order handle this. Me, I'm heading home.
Well, the only other people I can talk to.
No way am I adventuring with anyone who keeps that sort of creepy company, he says. Let us depart. We have a realm to save. He grabs his less than enthused colleague by the wrist and drags her off.
And we
Catch
don't.
a glimpse of the terrified look on her face.
Yep,
And
she's.
then the two disappear out of the audience chamber.
Well, in that case, the only people I can talk to are these guys.
Offer to join forces with the Ivory Order trio?
Not right now.
With no particular business, you take your leave.
Alright, let's talk to other people first.
I am one of the guards charged with the castle's protection. I take not a single step from my post.
Okay, so the guards aren't going to help either.
I am one of the guards charged with the castle's protection. I'll leave the dragon slaying to you adventurers.
Well, I don't really know who else I can talk to except these guys, so.
Don't get yourself killed out there, says the guard curtly. Asking Queen Nilla to join you is beyond preposterous. Not even try.
Okay, so we're not even going to do that.
Find some good people to help you fight the beast. You're less likely to die that way, says the guard.
Okay, so we have no choice but to talk to these guys then. Alright. They're not going to let me join. I can already tell you that.
A select few are sufficient to defeat the dragon. We require no additional aid.
Well, shit. Okay.
And we certainly don't require the aid of a no-name wastrel. With that, the trio takes their leave of the castle.
Alright, goodbye. We will never see you guys again.
The castle will close to visitors shortly. Please be on your way. You're shooed out of the castle.
Alright, fine. I guess we got no choice then.
In the end, you set out, just the two of you, to hunt the dragon.
Yeah, we'll find a party member to fill out our team. Set forth and pursue the dragon. Alright. We'll find somebody. We gotta find somebody. Who's over here? Events?
A weapons merchant accosts you in the street, despite your best efforts to mind your own business.
He
speaks to you in a voice barely above a whisper. You want the most powerful weapon there ever was? He conspicuously checks his surroundings before revealing this weapon of apparent renown to you. To hear him tell it, this is a legendary weapon, and one of its kind at that. It can be yours for 20,000 gold pieces, he said.
I don't have enough gold pieces for that.
You can smell the scam a mile away, and yet the aura of this weapon does have something of the legendary about it.
So we could get a weapon, but we need to come back with enough gold. Yeah, no, we're not buying this shit.
You ask who in their right mind would pay so much for something so clearly fake, stolen, or forged. Well, you know where to find me, if you change your mind, he says, tucking the weapon away.
Alright. That was shady.
How may I help you? The proprietress inquires.
What can we buy? Oh, I can buy a bomb. Well, I'm going to need that. I'm definitely going to need that. Buy more? How much can I buy? I'm gonna just buy about $120 worth. These will come in handy. So I'm gonna just buy these. Thank you. Alright, thank you, ma'am. Thank you for selling me a bomb.
Proprietress asks.
I don't have anything else that I can buy. I don't have anything I can sell, I don't think, and I'm just gonna keep my stuff.
The old man kindly warned you of the dangerous monsters outside of town.
Alright. I guess we know not to... What about this?
The door is shut tight. You spy a keyhole on it, suggesting the existence of a corresponding key.
Alright, I can't move on from that then. I'll have to come back later.
The child says you should see Nexton as soon as you leave the castle town.
Alright, I guess it'll be in my objective. Okay. Carrot shop.
You peek inside the carriage shop only to hear the owner call out that they're closed. Guess you won't be making use of them after all.
To be fair, this guy looks a little bit shady as well, so I think we made the right call. Ooh!
Before you stands a sign calling for people to join the hunt for the dragon.
Alright, so this is presumably how we found out about it.
Earlier, you saw the bit about the handsome reward for
Yep.
whoever slays the dragon, and hightailed it to the castle.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption. Oh!
A woman stares at the sign, transfixed.
Oh, she's our third party member,
Her
right?
face curls into a scowl as she notices you.
She's our third party member. She has to be.
Monster, the woman cries and flings magic at Mar.
Yeah, that's appropriate.
Startled by the spell, Mar grows dizzy.
Alright.
You gather the dizzy Mar in your arms and glare at the woman. This ain't a monster, you growl, as the woman snarls over you. I hate monsters. The two of you bicker for quite a while.
Okay, so we're fighting over the fact that that she almost roasted our friend. That's fair. Alright, but but I think this is our third 1 hour later.
In the end, the woman admits she may have jumped to conclusions, but stubbornly refuses to apologize. Inwardly, you call her unsavory names as your attention shifts to a different topic of conversation.
She's our third party
Turns out
member.
She really hates the dragon and would love to take him down with her own two hands.
I think we can arrange that.
But she knows she's no match for him alone, so she's at a loss for what to do.
If you want to help.
When you tell her you're after the same thing, she squints down her nose at you. Fine, she says. I can help you.
And she's our third companion. Timo, yep. You know what? Sure.
She's a little annoying, but you are looking for quest companions.
We need more people to help out. So any and all people who are willing to help, I'm all for it.
I only want to see the dragon dead. I don't care about anything else, she mutters.
Alright, what's your name?
You overhear her remarks and grin without thinking. Then you don't care about getting a share of the reward. That suits you perfectly. You happily join forces with the black-clad woman.
Alright.
She introduces herself as Melanie.
Alright. Thank you for joining us, Melanie.
She tells you she is a witch, but says nothing of why she hates monsters or what grudge she bears against the dragon.
Alright. Melanie, join your party. I wonder if she can help me open this.
Maybe you should come back if you ever find a key.
Okay. Alright, well, we know there's something outside. Leave the area. Yeah, we'll come back. We can come back. So, might as well. Yep, this is the main area. This is the main map. Make your way to Nexton, south of Advent. Press the plus button to open the menu. There you can perform various actions such as saving and changing skills or equipment. Okay, that's important. The cards you encounter on your journey will be added to your collection found within the menu. Admire your cards illustration or replay movies you've unlocked. Okay. What does that mean? Oh. Owned cards, items. Okay, so only equipment. Alright, so I don't get to collection. Characters. Oh. Okay, so this is where I unlock the different characters I've met on my journey, I guess. Yeah, I haven't. Okay, obviously. Alright, that's interesting. Obviously, the Ivory Trio isn't in my group yet, so obviously I can't talk to them yet. Alright, but this seems to... Enter Nexton. Yes. Let's keep going on our journey. Alright, well, if we ever find a key, we know where to go. Ask around Nexton for more info on the dragon. Alright, let's do this.
Welcome to Nexton, hails a man.
Alright. Anything you want to ask him? Sure, ask about the town.
The man doesn't respond to any question except to parrot back his original greeting.
That doesn't seem to be helpful. About the dragon.
You try asking the man if he knows anything about the dragon. The man's eyes widen. He leans close, cupping his hand to his mouth.
Alright.
Welcome to Nexton, he whispers in your ear.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like that's the only thing he can say. That's fair, that's his job. That makes a bit of sense. What about you? Who are you?
The woman tells you she's so terrified of what might happen if the dragon attacks the town. She hasn't been able to eat.
She says, holding a giant loaf of bread. Alright.
How may I help you? The proprietor inquires.
What can I buy from you? I don't have much money, but what can I buy from you? I can buy a sword, iron claws, sacred staff. Ooh. Okay, so I have a couple of things I can buy, but I'm going to have to definitely come back for some things. I think what I'm going to do is buy a new weapon for everybody. Ash is all set. Okay. I'm gonna buy this. Oh, I already own this? Oh, I don't... Oh, well, if I had known that... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna sell... No, I'm gonna sell you something. I'm gonna sell my sword back to you, because apparently I already have one of those things. Equipment. I'm gonna sell this sword that I already have. Oh, he only offers... Okay, that's a deal. I screwed up, so that's my fault, but, in any case... Never mind. Buy. And, what can we buy from him? We can buy armor. Oh. Okay, all of this is all of this is starter gear. So the only thing I can buy that I don't have right now is I don't have a ring, so I'm just gonna buy this. Buy and equip. Not sure who should have this. I think that boosts everybody's stats. That'll give me a +2 on whoever wears it. So I think I'm gonna go with Ash for now. I'm gonna put that on him. So, and that's all my money. Okay, so now we're gonna just set out. Yeah, we're good. All right, and now I'm gonna go investigate and see if there's anything else I can buy.
The man helpfully advises you take the opportunity to purchase equipment and curatives while you are in town.
I only had the one opportunity, so thank you.
A woman sits hunched over by the side of the road.
All right. Ma'am, do you need help?
Catching sight of you, she calls out for your aid.
What happened?
She sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary.
I can do that. Yeah, let's do this. Sure.
You try to lift the woman into your arms, but the weight's too much for you to bear. You lay the woman back down where you found her and mutter a quiet farewell before turning to leave. Upon seeing that, Melanie snaps. What kind of person are you?
Ain't like it's my... That's mean. Ain't like it's my fault or we've got the dragon to worry about. You know what?
Ain't like it's my fault she's hurt. You whine like a child. Ignoring you, Melanie gingerly helps the woman up.
Yeah, Ash isn't the best guy.
Mar bends so the woman can get on his back, and the two of them head off in search of the apothecary.
Well, now I'm alone.
You watch them walk away for a moment before following, complaining to yourself about what a waste of time this is.
Well, transport the hobbled woman to the apothecary. I'm getting the feeling... I'm already getting the feeling that Ash isn't the most likable guy. You can jump upwards. You can jump over to upward-facing terrain cards. Use the right stick to choose the direction you want to jump and press the A button. Try jumping to the apothecary.
You must bring the woman to the apothecary.
Okay, so this is how I leave town. Okay, never mind. Up then. Okay. Yeah.
You arrive at the apothecary.
Yeah. That was kind of dickish of us. If I'm being perfectly honest. Ash kind of sucks.
The woman begins hopping up and down.
All right, don't do that or you'll sprain your ankle again.
Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams.
All right.
She thanks you and pulls something from her breast pocket.
All right. A card? Mysterious card 1. You have no idea how to use it, but put somewhere safe for the meantime. All right, that's neat.
Helped someone, albeit not quite out of the goodness of your own heart.
That's an understatement, friend.
It might be a good idea to do that again, should you come across anyone else in need of assistance.
Well, that's helpful. That's very much helpful information. Scour the streets of Nexon for more information on the dragon. Well, I can already tell that you fulfilled the necessary requirements to unlock Mature's Woman's Flipside story. You can read special stories about the characters and enemies along your collected cards. Progress through the adventures and defeat the myriad enemies in your path to collect every special story. Your collection? Sure. What does that mean? What are they talking about? Okay, I've unlocked another card, it seems. It has to be an NPC character, right? Yeah, okay, I've unlocked unlocking some merchants here as well. So, we'll eventually get all these character arts, I think. Every morning she wakes up early to get breakfast ready, and every morning she has to take her husband's abuse. There's only so much a woman can stomach. Well, that's rough. Ugh. I didn't know that. Hello there, striking out on your own, are you? I've been at this long enough to size people up at a glance. Don't worry, I'll make you exactly what you need. Alright, I have to find more unlocks then. Alright, so... Wait, so do I get to... Hold on. Hold on a second. There's also a monster thing. Do I have monsters in my collection? Or... Okay, I haven't fought any monsters yet, technically speaking, so... Of course, that section's empty. Well?
It seems the majority of the world's medicine is made by the Ivory Order. Many people depend on it.
In other words, if other people if they decide to turn evil later in the game, the entire world is screwed. Because they own the medicine. They own everything in the medicine industry. So
That's probably part of the reason the Order has so many ardent supporters.
Mm-hmm. That's a fair point to make.
The girl says if you follow this road northwest for a bit, you'll come to Thriston.
Alright. You fulfilled the necessary requirements to unlock Plain Girls' Flipside story. That was easy. What do you got? What do you got here to buy? Oh. Oh, that's helpful. Oh, this is this. Oh, I want this, but I don't have money for that. Oh, I want that, but I can't buy it yet. Alright, fine. I'm leaving. In?
On your way to defeat the dragon, are you? The innkeeper inquires as you set foot inside.
Okay.
The innkeeper gives you a room free of charge in a show of support for any and all who wish to defeat the dragon.
Well, we haven't really done anything, so but might as well. Might as well. Might as well take advantage of the hospitality.
The party leaves the inn feeling rested.
Alright.
Apparently a monster researcher lives in Thriston and might know something about the dragon.
Ooh. Ooh.
It seems you've learned all you can here. Time to move on.
Alright. That's helpful. Can we visit the apothecary and get some information?
Help you? The proprietress inquires.
Hello. That's just a straight up wish. What can I buy? Oh, I can buy a whole bunch of other things. You know what? I'm gonna need this at some point in the future, so I'm gonna buy this. I'm just gonna. All right. I'm making sure I have enough gold for everything.
Will that be all?
Yes, I'm good.
Asks.
You're good. We're good to leave. All right. What about this guy? All right. So this guy's still not being helpful. Alright, that adds more collections to my cards. I think I'm gonna continue armor to the next town. Hello.
As your eyes roam everywhere but the path you walk, ride into someone.
Oh, it's a trio, isn't it? Oops.
When you turn to see who it is, you see the Ivory Order trio from the castle.
Hi.
Winifred, are you all right? The sagely old man asks the woman, voice full of concern. I'm fine, the woman called Winifred replies. Thank you, Hedwin.
All right. That's the kind of name I'd expected her to have, actually.
Berwin, the old man calls, turning to their stoic companion. He jerks forward, as if to defend Hedwin and Winifred.
Oh, we gotta fight these guys now, don't we?
Advances on you. How dare you treat disciples of the Ivory Order with such disrespect?
Okay, so they are indeed assholes. All right, that makes sense. How do you respond? Watch where you're going, or you broke my bloody foot.
They're the ones who ran into you. So if anything, they should be apologizing. We were standing still, says Hedwin, his calm tone belying the anger on his face. Muttering a half-hearted apology, you try to keep walking. But that's when you notice something in your hand. Looks like you accidentally grabbed Winifred's coin purse when you ran into her. Thief! Bellows Bear.
Uh-oh.
Drawing his weapon. Guess you've got to fight your way past.
Well, okay then. Guess we gotta kick these guys' ass now. Alright, well, I think that's going to be where we end the episode then. I'll fight these guys, then I'll make my way to the next town. Oh. Ugh. Ow! Okay. This is fair.
Don't worry. Coffin card is down, but they're still alive.
Well, this is mean. These guys are rough. Yeah, there's no way in hell we're kicking these guys' ass. Yeah, there's no way in hell. So this is just a fight we just straight up cannot win. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Ugh. Well, this is rough. This is bullshit. I mean, I expected these guys. These guys are legendary heroes. Obviously, pissing them off and getting into a fight with them was a bad idea, but, well, we've established. Ash isn't really the smartest. Yeah, that's about what I expected.
The order laid you out flat.
That's fair. So, I wonder if you could actually... No, because there's been no enemies we can actually fight between here and now, so...
The Ivory Order trio looks at you like they can't believe such a weakling would even try to hunt down the dragon.
Well, we're not very strong yet.
Their ineptitude, the Ivory Order trio uses their magic to heal your wounds.
Alright.
We mustn't tarry any longer. To the monster researcher of Thriston with us. Hedwin urges his companions and the trio depart.
Okay, so we're never gonna... So, in any case, they're after... Obviously, they're after the same thing. Leave the party onward in search of the dragon once your business in town is complete. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anything else we can do. There's a bridge, but other than that... there doesn't seem like there's anything else here. There's just a river. Yeah, we're done with it. I think we've done everything. So we're gonna go to Thriston. I think.
Aimless wandering can be fun, but if you want purpose and direction, I'd suggest sticking to the path.
That's fair. Alright, follow the road leading on Nexton. Alright. While exploring the world and diving deep into dungeons, you will encounter enemies with which you must do battle. Okay, so now we can fight enemies. Your adventure will be over if everyone in your battle party is KO'd. So, and even though that literally just happened, we got our ass kicked. Should your journey meet an unfortunate end, you continue from your last save point, so it is in your best interest to save often. Alright, select data from the menu to screen save. There is also an auto-save feature to periodically keep you covered. Alright, well, in any case, think we're going to be leaving this episode here. So, menu? I'm gonna do exactly what they said and save. Wait. Wait, are they in my collection now? Can I find them in my collection yet? Yes, they're right here. Alright. I do like their art. I do like their character art for that. But unfortunately, they're not the good guys in this situation, but that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. We haven't met all of the shopkeepers yet, it seems. So I guess we'll figure that out later. But in any case, I think we're gonna leave this episode here. This is actually quite unique. This is actually very, very interesting. I do like the concept of this idea. So this game very much. I'm gonna save first and foremost, before I even begin to think about anything else. All right. Isle of Bliss. All right, so now we're at 53 minutes into the game. All right, I think we're gonna leave this first episode here though. So obviously this game is interesting in a concept related way. Obviously going through the game, just going on a quest. This is very Dungeons and Dragons like. I do very much like this idea, and obviously the whole going across the board, a board made out of cards, is really fun and interesting, and I do very much like that idea. Obviously this game is very narration heavy, so obviously you need to keep the sound on to actually properly enjoy this game, or you can turn it off because everything is subtitled, but then you won't get to hear the bit of voice acting that the sole piece of voice acting, it seems, that they paid the one guy to do. I think this one guy is just soft carrying the whole game as in the pursuit of this game actually being made. But yeah. In any case, this game is a lot of fun. I am very much enjoying it. Hopefully you guys will actually enjoy it as well, because I do plan to make this into a full Let's Play. I'll have to work my schedule around, because obviously there's a couple of other things that I want to record as well, but I'll get to those when I get to those. But in any case, yeah. I'm just gonna kind of go off and do something else now, but yeah, I very much enjoyed this game. This is very much a fun little experience, and I do recommend picking this up if you're a fan of Dungeons & Dragons, you're a fan of card games, you're a fan of, well, basically if you're a fan of either of those things, and you're a fan of turn-based RPGs as well, because this game has all of that in spades, and it also has one of the most unique premises to a game, to a combination of those things that I've seen, or at least it is indeed. I think this is like one of the first games that's actually tried to combine all of them at once, but yeah, this game is a lot of fun, and I very much am looking forward to playing more of it. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter in the description below. Be sure to check out my Patreon if you want to help support the show. It's only a couple bucks a month. It does really help me out, and you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks on my way saying thanks. So be sure to check this out in the description below as well. Also, be sure to check out my Twitch down in the description below as well. I stream every Sunday at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time, so if you guys absolutely want to see more content from me, that's actually one of the best ways to do that. The other way you can actually see more content from me is by checking out the videos linked in the end screen. The top video is the most recent one. It may or may not be this one. Whereas the bottom video is a video recommended to you based on what you've already seen from me. So if you want to try something new, or see more of what you like, then be sure to check both of those videos out. But in any case, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!